Plus 11 Universe, it's Xander, and welcome back to WWE 2K Universe Mode. We're here for NXT, the final episode for NXT Takeover Chicago. And tonight we have a ton of action ahead. We're kicking things off with some Cruiserweight action. Here comes Cedric Alexander to the ring. Cedric Alexander had to go things at Monday Night Raw, but it didn't really work out, so he can trade it back to NXT during the Cruiserweight division. We have a very stacked NXT TakeOver card in Chicago on Saturday. 7 matches. We're actually seeing participants from one of the 7 matches right now, because Ricochet tonight, or excuse me, not Ricochet, but Cedric Alexander tonight is taking on the man who will be facing Ricochet in singles action at NXT TakeOver. It's Tyler Breeze with Mandy Rose in his corner. Tyler Breeze making his way to the ring.
Or just my stare that makes you freeze when I appear. Super good looking.
Breeze tonight looking to keep up his great running passes coming in this kid.
You can't deny my beauty shot.
Breeze has been a breakout star as a single star here in NXT. But Breeze takes on Cedric. So, without further ado, let's get things kicked off. Oh, Cedric starts off with a big clothesline. Right out of the gate for Cedric Alexander as he picks up Tyler Breeze. Has him. Now Cedric. Whoa, Breeze counters into an arm drag. And now Breeze grabs Cedric. Northern Lights into a cover. One pick up from Cedric. And Breeze picks him up, and now Tyler Breeze. Right hand. Another. Tyler Breeze firing away. Up to the ribs. Grabs Cedric. Rolls him through. Breeze. One. No. Cedric. Oh, Cedric counters. Jackknife cover. One. No. And Tyler Breeze gets the shoulder out. Goes for a kick to the back, and now Breeze grabs Cedric. Rolls him through the same way he knocked off Ricochet a few weeks ago. 1. 2. No. And now Breeze picks Cedric back up. There's a chop. Tyler Breeze firing away. Back up to his feet, now Breeze, right hand, and another, Tyler Breeze, fires away on Cedric, Cedric with a right, and now Cedric Alexander, grabs Tyler Breeze, scoops him up, and slams him into the mat. Cedric picks Tyler Breeze back up to his feet, and now Cedric Alexander chops him again, knocks him back, and now Cedric Alexander, no, Breeze back to his feet, went for a right, Cedric with a counter, Cedric, no, Breeze counters, Breeze with a right, and another. Now Cedric takes Breeze, throws in the corner, Cedric Alexander, oh, slides through the ropes. Actually a very impressive showing that from Cedric. Supermodel kick! And now Breeze turns Cedric around, grabs him, and Tyler Breeze with the unprettier turns Cedric over into a cover. 1, 2, 3, Tyler Breeze is your winner. An impactful way to start off the night for Tyler Breeze.
Is it my eyes when you look at me?
Tyler Breeze. Cedric Alexander got a decent showing, but in the end, Breeze caught him, hit the unprettier, and it was all she wrote. Ricochet, watch out, because this is what's coming your way. Takeover. Breeze checking his phone, making sure he's still alright.
My beauty shot on everything that you are not.
Tyler Breeze. Big win for him tonight.
Don't try and fight it. You can't deny. This is perfection.
Well, after our opening contest, women's champion Rhea Ripley knocked off Shotzi Blackheart in some singles action. Ripley, of course, defending the NXT Women's Championship against Io Shirai on Saturday night. The number one contenders to the NXT Tag Team Champions, who will be taking on Roderick Strong and Bobby Fish on Saturday. Mustache Mountain got a win over Oney Lorcan and Danny Burch. Up next, Cesaro takes on the number one contender to the NXT Championship, Pete Dunne. And in the main event, Killian Dain takes on the Cruiserweight Champion, Johnny Gargano. As here comes the Swiss Cyborg to the ring. It's Cesaro. Marches his way down the lane. Cesaro, since returning to NXT to be a single star, well, he returned as part of the tag team, but due to some contractual issues, the tag team partner no longer around. So now Cesaro, here on his own in NXT. But the NXT universe absolutely adores Cesaro. Tonight, Cesaro's taking on the Cruiserweight, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne makes his way to the ring. Pete Dunne has pinned Adam Cole, the NXT champion. He pinned him in a six-man tag team match last week. And now tonight, Pete Dunne's got another chance to prove himself when he takes on Cesaro. Could we be looking at the next NXT champion? Could Pete Dunne be the man to dethrone Adam Cole? And just to establish the matches, we have spoken about many of the matches. Along with Ricochet versus Tyler Breeze, Pete Dunne versus Adam Cole, Undisputed Era versus Mustache Mountain, and Rhea Ripley versus Io Shirai. We will also be seeing Johnny Gargano versus Austin Aries for the Cruiserweight Championship. Kyle O'Reilly versus Alexander Wolf for the North American Championship, and Volter versus Matt Riddle for the UK Championship. So, it's Cesaro and Dunne. Here we go. As we start off with a lockup. And Cesaro has the arm of Pete Dunne. Cesaro grabs Pete Dunne from behind now. And Pete Dunne, turn things around here, has Cesaro by the arm. And Pete Dunne works over the arm. Cesaro back to his feet, and Cesaro goes for a right. Dunne with a counter. Pete Dunne grabs Cesaro now, and Cesaro grabs Pete Dunne in a headlock. It's going to be a pure wrestling match, I can almost assure you of that. As now Pete Dunne's got the arm of Cesaro. Both these men just absolutely fantastic wrestlers. Very technical style between both of them. As now Pete Dunne takes down Cesaro, working over the arm. Joint manipulation is the name of the game with Pete Dunne. And Cesaro quickly rolls out of it, and now Cesaro. Oh, Pete Dunne's got him. Backbreaker from Pete Dunne. And now Pete with a stomp to the head of Cesaro. Pete Dunne to recover. 1, 2, no. Cesaro with the shoulder out. Now Cesaro back to his feet. Pete Dunne grabs him, and Pete Dunne sends him off the ropes. Dunne. German suplex to Cesaro. Now Cesaro back to his feet. Grabs Pete Dunne, takes him down. And now Cesaro picks Pete Dunne up, and Cesaro hits him in the ribs. Right hand. No. Dunne counters, and now Pete Dunne. Cesaro knee to the ribs. And Cesaro with a kick. And now Cesaro fires around Pete Dunne, and Cesaro goes for an uppercut counter. And Pete Dunne counters. Cesaro, right hand. Knocking back Pete Dunne. And Pete Dunne throws Cesaro over the top rope, and Pete Dunne. No, Cesaro counters. Cesaro back into the ring. And Dunne with a counter. And it's back Cesaro. Pete Dunne with a big kick. counter for counter with these two. As now Cesaro back to his feet, turns around. And now Cesaro sends Pete Dunne off the ropes. Cesaro. No, Dunne counters and takes out the arm. And now Cesaro in some trouble. Counter though, knocks back Pete Dunne. Cesaro with a right. And oh! Cesaro leapt up for an uppercut and caught Pete Dunne there. As now Cesaro. Right hand to Dunne. And another. Pete Dunne kick to the ribs, and Pete Dunne picks up Cesaro and powerbombs him. Now Pete Dunne stomps on him, turns him over, and Dunne has the arm of Cesaro. You don't want to let Pete Dunne get a hold of your arms. That's a bad place to be. As now Cesaro in some trouble here. Pete Dunne working over the arm. And knees to the back. As now Dunne picks Cesaro up. And Pete Dunne grabs Cesaro. Has him by the back of the neck. And Dunne with Cesaro. Puts him against the ropes. Pete Dunne. No, Cesaro counters. And now Pete Dunne catches him though. Pete Dunne throws him in the corner. Pete Dunne. Knee. A running kick to the head. And down goes Cesaro. As now Pete Dunne stomps on him to turn him over. And Pete Dunne. Oh, look at the strength here of Dunne. Deadlifts Cesaro. Powerbombs him. And now Cesaro in some trouble as Pete Dunne picks him up. And Pete Dunne kicks him in the ribs. Dunne with Cesaro. Throws him down. Cover. 1, 2, no. Cesaro gets the shoulder up. And now Pete Dunne. Cover again. Gotta make sure it wasn't a mistake. 1, 2, no. Again a kick out from Cesaro. Well, now Pete Dunne, he looks like he's going to try and end it once and for all now. Right hand. Pete Dunne with Cesaro into the bitter end. 1, 2, 3. And Pete Dunne gets the win tonight. Cesaro tried as he might, he could not escape the bitter end. And Pete Dunne is your winner. A big win for the Cruiserweight. But up next, it's main event. Gargano and Killian Dain. So it's main event time, ladies and gentlemen. As here comes one half of the tag team known as Insanity Incarnated. The Beast of Belfast. Here comes Killian Dain. Dain has been a monster in universe mode. Unbeatable by many. Killian Dain has only been defeated by a small handful of people. And now tonight, he marches his way down to the ring. Killian Dain tonight is taking on the NXT Cruiserweight Champion. Here he comes with Johnny Gargano. No clue why the mod is doing this. He's not working on Johnny. He's had one of the characters. He's Johnny. As Johnny Gargano making his way to the ring. Not been easy going for Johnny Gargano. Cruiserweight Champion. He won the championship at our last NXT Takeover and was immediately attacked by the returning Austin Aries. Austin Aries then proceeded to injure the Cruiserweight Champion and take him out of action. Gargano's not been in action for quite some time, but tonight he returns. He's got a monstrous task ahead of him before Saturday's Cruiserweight Championship matches. It's Johnny Gargano and Killian Dain in our main event. Here we go. As Killian Dain runs through the Cruiserweight Champion immediately. Dain picks him up, and Killian Dain with a right. And now Killian Dain's got Johnny Gargano. And Killian Dain has him. Gargano finds the counter, though, and Gargano knocks him back. Johnny Gargano chops Killian Dain, knocking him into the corner. Gargano, no, Dain counters, and now Killian Dain. Right hand. Gargano counters. Now Gargano goes for jabs. Killian Dain with a right. Killian Dain, oh, another boot to Gargano. And now Gargano grabbed by Killian Dain. Killian Dain trying to apply a lot of pressure to Gargano's shoulder now. And Killian Dain taken out at the legs by Gargano. And now Johnny Gargano. Spinning wheel kick to Killian Dain. Gargano running neck breaker. And now Gargano fires away on Killian Dain. Here we go. Johnny Gargano lighting him up. Kicks him in the ribs. Gargano knocks Killian Dain in the ropes. And Gargano puts him in the ropes. Gargano slides under Killian Dain. Gargano Hurricane Rana to Killian Dain. As now he picks him back up, and Gargano spinning kick to Killian. And Killian Dain grabs him, and Dain throws him in the corner. Killian Dain running splash. Takes him down, and now Killian Dain with the ankle slams Gargano into the mat. And now Killian Dain grabs Johnny Gargano, drags him away from the ropes, and Killian Dain with Gargano across the ring. And now Killian Dain picks him up. Killian Dain grabs Johnny Gargano, scoops him up on his shoulders. And Killian Dain, whoa! Gargano flips back to his feet. Gargano takes down the Beast of Belfast. Picks him right back up to his feet now, and Gargano, right hand. And Gargano firing away on Killian Dain, knocks him back. Gargano drop kicks him. Gargano drop kicked him again, got him that time. And now Gargano going on top. Gargano, top rope now, and what's Gargano thinking? Went for a frog splash. Killian Dain out of the way, and Gargano gets kicked down. Killian Dain kicks him in the ribs. And Killian Dain now picks him up to his feet. Killian Dain kicks him in the ribs again. He's got him up on his shoulders, and Killian Dain gets him with that one. And now Killian Dain turns him over, and Dain grabs Gargano, picks him up, and Killian Dain powerbombs him. Cover on Gargano. One. No, Gargano kicks out. And now Killian Dain will stomp to Johnny. And Killian Dain, oh, decks him. Gargano back to his feet. Johnny Gargano takes him down. Picks up Killian Dain now. Gargano's got him by the arm. Gargano has him by the arm and takes him down. And now Gargano picks up Killian Dain. Johnny Gargano goes for a right. Killian Dain knocks him in the ropes. And Killian Dain dumped over the top by Johnny. Johnny Gargano up to the top, and Gargano. Oh, Killian Dain out of the way, and Gargano crashes and burns. Dain picks him up, and Killian Dain, oh, sent back in the ring by Johnny. Johnny up to the top, and now what's Johnny thinking? Gargano went for another frog splash again. Nobody home as Killian Dain picks him up, and Killian Dain with Gargano into the corner. And now Johnny Gargano in some trouble as Killian Dain's got him. Killian Dain hangs him upside down in the ropes. Manhandles the Cruiserweight Champion. And what's Killian Dain doing? There's no way. There is no way. Killian Dain. No way. No way. Dain! Coast to coast! Killian Dain just went coast to coast on Gargano. And down goes Gargano as now Dain stomping away on the Cruiserweight Champion. Killian Dain picks him back up as Killian Dain, oh, Gargano kicks at the knee. Johnny, super kick. Right into Killian Dain. Oh, he's going to be able to do it. Plants him. Cover. 1, 2. Killian Dain kicks out. And now Gargano, well, there's only one thing left to do. Gargano sets him up. for the super kick. And, oh, a rope break. Now Gargano knocks Killian Dain in the ropes. Gargano sends him off the ropes. Gargano slides under him. Johnny with another Hurricane Rana to Killian. As now Johnny Gargano scratching his way to the top rope. Gargano, big double stomp. Quickly into a cover. 1, 2, and Killian Dain kicks out again. Gargano went for a right, Killian Dain counters. Killian Dain stomps him. Now it's Killian Dain back on top. As Killian Dain headbutts him. Gargano's down, Killian Dain stomps him in the head. Killian Dain picks him up and powerbombs him. See Gargano grabbing his back in pain, writhing in pain after that. It's Killian Dain though back to his feet. Johnny Gargano counters. Gargano grabs Killian Dain, sends him up the ropes, and Gargano, whoa, takes down Killian Dain into a cover. Gargano, 1, 2, Killian Dain kicks out. Gargano picks him back up now, and Gargano. Right hand. Turns him around. Gargano goes for it again. Plants Killian Dain in the mat. And now Johnny. Setting him up again. For another. Super. No! Dain out of the way. And now Killian Dain throws him in the corner. No, Johnny Gargano finds the counter. Grabs Killian Dain, bounces him head first off the turnbuckle. And now Johnny Gargano having to catch his breath for a moment. Gargano picks Killian Dain back up, and Gargano, right hand, grabs Killian. The ropes, slides under him. You know what comes next. The Hurricane Rana connects from Johnny. And Johnny Gargano picks Killian Dain up again. And Johnny Gargano grabs him, turns him around, hooks the arms, and plants him. And now Johnny, right next to Killian Dain, tells him, get up. Super kicks him. No rope break in sight this time. 1, 2, 3.
A huge victory for Johnny Gargano.
He manages to knock off the Beast of Belfast tonight. Super kicks him dead on. And Johnny Gargano gets the win. Thank you all for watching this episode of WWE 2K. Oh! Austin Aries! The man who faces Gargano for the Cruiserweight Championship on Saturday, beating him down with this steel chair. Aries looking to injure Gargano tonight. Johnny Gargano in some serious trouble. Austin Aries beating him down with the chair. As Aries now grabs Gargano, and Austin Aries throws him out of the ring, picks up his chair like he's gonna follow. As wait a minute, here comes Candice LeRae, the wife of Johnny Gargano, pleading with Aries, pleading with him not to hurt her husband. Oh my God! What? Oh my God! Someone help her! Referee trying to get between them. Oh my God! Austin Aries makes Candice LeRae tap out in the last chancery. And our final sight before Takeover. Austin Aries has just destroyed Johnny Gargano and choked out his wife. How could anyone root for this man? The referee. Oh my God. Aries celebrating like he just won the damn world title. That was disgusting. We'll see you at Takeover.